recording. Start streaming. Check 1, 2. Alright. I'm back. Day 3. Like I said, I recently lost the job, so I've got plenty of time to work on music and stuff. So, I've got everything at 123. So I'm going to set the BPM to 123. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to... So 16. Oh, this camera got knocked pretty bad. Just the other day. I don't know why that. Probably get it right there. So duplicate this, go back to desktop view here, delete this. This is going to be my SP404. ARP. It's kind of pinkish. I like to keep it kind of color coordinated a little bit. And this is for the drums, so it's going to be green. Oops. I want this one. Sorry about that. Also didn't have the right thing record enabled, so I'm going to delete that. Record enable the right one. Okay, so I think that was actually largely on beat, yeah. I just need to loop 8 bars of that. something along those lines. So I'm going to join that together. Probably throw an EQ on there. Just roll this off. And now let's go in here to this drum rack. I know I've got some pretty cool drum loops in here. Let's see. Let's try maybe in here. Let's go in here. Sounds and effects, drum hits. Maybe get some of these in here, just try some different hat combinations. Go in here, Control Shift M creates the new MIDI track. That's a good one I use a lot. We can mess with the groove of this too. much named that file. I did like, I guess I'm doing like a little bit of an arrangement type of thing. Probably won't have that come until then. And then these definitely not until maybe there. So I think it's actually going to start with okay, so that's our little quick 1-2. Delete this stuff. Plugins. Like I said, since I do these every single day, I usually just go with a quick and dirty master. Or I might even tweak around with some presets, but like what do we got? Adaptive dynamics here. What is Actually sounds pretty good. So now I'm exporting this. Check in 32520. Boom. Save it. Don't know about that. Does that every time I close. So now sticking with the Blender learning curve. Delete all this. So let's add in and now if I go to I always forget where it is. Is it in here? Geometry data? No. It's like you can add geometry in here. Anyway, again, bear with me. This is always, it's always takes me a while to figure out exactly. Properties. View vortex. Maybe that's not what I want. Maybe I need to do it as a curve. And now I'll transform it up 90. And does this have, oh, it does. So it's got different stuff. So this is what I wanted. To extrude this out. So let's go in here. Change this to 1080. Frames. Alright, so I'm just putting in some of these touches, and then I want to turn this stuff on, so I'll be using that. And then shading for this. This is where it gets fun. So if I want to put down mission, can I do that? Search. I guess I just need to add whatever. Delete that. So I also want to make the background black. Noise texture. I made it disappear, so maybe I don't want that. Maybe I just want to color ramp. Let's put that in there and see if that does it. I kind of got rid of it. It's like all the geometry like came out of this. Oh, it's at 0, 2. Like I said, this is where I'm a total noob. So I am trying to, or I was trying to do a material out of there. I don't think that's working for me. So let's go back and maybe delete this material. Create a new material. Now, if I build another curve that's a circle, I scale it way out. And I take this one, add a constraint, add a follow path, and we'll choose the second one. Kind of the same idea here. Now I've got this kind of in this red ring thing. I can make this whatever size I want and add some modifiers to it as well, which could be cool. Decimate do. Alright. Yeah, that kind of looks funky. And then I'm going to want to add a camera that's going to follow right in that same deal. So, shift add camera, boom. Now I'm going to want to add that same object constraint follow path, animate off this circle. Oh. I guess they're a different offset time, so if I send this to 0, it should be right with our camera. So there's our camera. And so, I want to move this camera just a tiny bit back in the regular space. So maybe the Z. Oop. Maybe my Y. Oop. It sends me side to side, so I guess X. I'm just squaring this up now. I might go in and this, I'm not sure, is exactly what I wanted. I think following this glowing circle is kind of more what I wanted, so I'm going to delete this effect. I just wanted to give it a tiny bit of motion. I'm not sure exactly what's doing. I've got this really long tunnel that I'm in. Might be too much, so I'm just gonna try to do what my original idea was, which is just have this be a little bit not quite as long as it is. So I think that's some modifier properties in here. Extrude it like. I want to make it even smaller than this, so go back in here, extrude it out to like right there. And we can play with the rotation of that as it goes. Also the material for this. Yeah, I want to hype it up. Yeah, so it's simple idea here. I'm just trying to do like a red ring type thing, trip it out a little bit. So we're gonna want the offset of our constraints to move from 0 to 100, I believe. I think the only other thing we're gonna want to do is subdivide 10. So okay, that's fine. We want to increase this to like 10. Now I think that might have changed our cameras thing, so I've got to go in here and figure that out. This is at 0, and this one should be at 0. Okay, yeah, so I think this is going to work. It's going to follow this around, and then we'll spin it around as well, having do all kinds of rotations. So, yeah, moving along here, I'll save this. Hello there. Red circle, that's what we'll call this thing here. And I believe I'm going to want to go 0 and then insert keyframe here. Go to the circle as well. Insert keyframe here. And now go all the way to 481. Change it to 100. And change this one to 100. It's hard to see because we're going the same speed, but we're flying around this thing. Now the next thing I want to add is some twists and turns for this circle. So let's kind of I guess I do want to move it a little 0 actually this rotation. I want to move this a little bit over so it's a little central. Okay, so I don't think that will do anything. This one is the main one, so I'm going to insert keyframe here. And then I'm basically going to go to halfway, and I'm going to want it to do, say, 180. Oop. Oh, I was moving the camera there. That is not what I'm trying to do. Delete keyframe. Oops. So yeah, I'm trying to rotate the circle. I had the camera selected. So go back and we'll do exactly what we did here, which is insert keyframe. Then I'm going to go to 240. Change this to 180. Insert keyframe. And then go back to the end, and we'll have it go back to, well, we'll go 1 past the end, and we'll have it go back to 0. Or did it start on 90? No, it started on 0, so. Oh. Stop moving there because it went to. So for this one, I wanted to. And we can also add in this one. So it's already got a keyframe there, and then when it gets to here. It will also go to, let's go even crazier. Let's, so my math is terrible. Let's pull out a calculator here. Let's do 4 spins on the X. So it'll be 360. So there you go. So, and then at the end here, have this X go to 720. Oh, but it needs to get back to a 90, so not 720. It's the next 91, 6. All right, well, looks like I might have to stop this one early. I'm getting a phone call here, but thanks for tuning in. I'll restart this in a bit.